Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jose, but you can call me Juice, and I hope y'all are having a great motherfucking Planty Wednesday. Anyways, as you can tell by the title, we are just going to be making some moss poles for two of my plants. So we're gonna be making one for my Rapidophora tetrasperma that I have all these propagations of. And then we're also gonna be making a moss pole for my philodendron pink princess. She is on a wood stake right now, but I just wanna do something better for her because honestly, this wood stake really hasn't done a lot. So if that sounds interesting, please make sure to watch until the end. And I mainly upload plant content here on this channel, so if you be looking for that, I got you. And maybe you want to check out my other videos, and if you already have, maybe you want to hit that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to leave a like. But anyways, we're just gonna get right into this video. So basically, as I just showed y'all, I have these Rapidophora tetrasperma cuttings. So you guys have seen this plant on my channel before. She did used to be in LECA, and then she rotted, or no. So she used to be in LECA, and then when we moved, I had her in not the best spot. So my cats ended up knocking her over, and it was just like a whole mess. And so I originally put her into this jar, and then she was growing a lot, so I cut her again. And then I, have these other propagations of her. But y'all, I've really needed to repot this. As you can see, like, there's so many freaking roots in here. Like, I hope she's not gonna have any trouble transitioning to soil, but these plants are pretty resilient, so I think she'll be okay. But yeah, anyways, so I've just really been needing to make a moss pole for her for a while. And also, I was out of dirt for a little bit, so I couldn't, like, repot her or anything, but now I got dirt, so I don't have any excuses anymore. We are also going to be making a moss pole for my philodendron pink princess, who is honestly playing games with me right now. Like, y'all, she gave me this really pretty, like, all pink leaf, and then right after that, she decided to give me an all green leaf. So I just want something better for her. And also, I want to repot her because she's been in this soil ever since I got her, which was already close to a year ago, I think. Dang. So we're gonna go ahead and hop right into making these moss poles, and I'm probably just gonna do this as like a time lapse because I don't really think I'm gonna have a lot to talk about while I'm making them. So yeah, anyways, cue the time lapse. Alright guys, so here are the poles we ended up making. So in the clip, I just basically did that twice. So I have two of them now. I'm really happy with how these turned out. I am a little concerned though, not for my pink princess, but for my Rapidophora tetrasperma, that it might be a little too thin for all the cuttings I have. I guess we'll just find out when we're repotting. So speaking of, we're just gonna move right into repotting now. So yeah. Alright guys, so we're back on the floor, and I know you guys can't see my face. I feel like that one lady from Powerpuff Girls. But anyways, we are going to be repotting my philodendron pink princess first. I'm excited to see her roots because I have not messed with the soil or anything because she is still in the soil that she came with. I just need to detach her from this wood plank real quick. I'm gonna feel bad, but she's gonna have something better. There's definitely a root that I ripped off, but I think it was dried up. Oh no, it wasn't actually. Oops. Well, she'll be fine. Oh my god, it's so weird to see her without like pole to keep her up. Anyways, let's take her out of the pot now. she really does not want to come out of here. Come on. Come on, girl. Woo! This is what her root system is looking like. I didn't really want to bother it too much, so there is still some dirt on there, obviously. But I did get most of it off. And honestly, the root system's not as big as I was kind of expecting. I mean, it is still pretty good or whatever, but I don't know. I just had her for a while, so I just kind of expected more. But I'm still proud of her regardless because she's still giving me a ton of growth, so she must be happy, I guess. I'm hoping she will appreciate the new soil I'm gonna be putting her in because I will be putting her in my new soil mix. If you haven't seen that video, maybe you wanna go freaking and watch it. We're gonna size her up into this pot. It is kind of like a big upsize, but we also need to have space for the pole. All right, so we got our moss pole and our soil mix. Let's get into it. I'm gonna go ahead and add some dirt on the bottom. We're gonna go ahead and add my pink princess in. Make sure she's facing the right way. And now we just need to fill it up with some more soil. All right, so I think I'm done putting all the new soil in here. I was a little concerned that the moss pole was gonna be a little top heavy, but as y'all can see, she's actually perfectly fine. The soil is able to keep her up, but oop, maybe I lied. I just have to be careful when I'm moving her. But anyways, I am just going to tie her to the moss pole now. All right, so I'm just gonna be using these soft twist ties. And yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. So this is what she's looking like in her new pot and tied up to the moss pole. And I think she's looking real good or whatever. Obviously the moss pole, I can't talk. The moss pole is, oh my fucking God. The moss pole is kind of big for her or tall, you know. But that just gives her plenty of space to grow up it and mature. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and put her where I'm gonna put her, and then we're gonna repot the Rapidophora tetrasperma cuttings. All right, y'all, let's get these cuttings into this pot. Fill it up with some dirt real quick. All right, let's go ahead and check on these roots real quick, because that's always fun. She's attached herself to the glass. Girly, we gotta go. All right, so they are stuck together, but that's all right. But here are what the roots are looking like on these cuttings. They're looking nice and healthy or whatever. Then we got these ones. I might have to try and unstick some of these because the roots are like growing up for some reason. But here are the roots on this girly. And then, I mean, y'all can see the roots in this one. There's a lot. But anyways, back into the repotting. Alright guys, but this is what she is looking like all potted up with her moss pole. I think she looks real cute. I mean, she does look a little funky right now, but as soon as she realizes the pole is there, I'm sure she's gonna fill out really nicely. But yeah, the only thing I'm kind of concerned about is I have vines like all around the pole, so I'm trying to figure out how to get like light to all of the leaves, but obviously that's not going to be like 100% possible. So I probably will just have to rotate her a lot. But yeah, anyways, wish me luck, y'all. But I think that ends our video. I hope you enjoyed watching. I did have a cutting left over, so I just potted her up by herself along with a couple of wet sticks just for fun. I don't know if they're actually gonna do anything, but this is just like my leftovers pot, and I'll probably just give this away to a friend one of these days or something. I don't know. If you enjoyed watching, please make sure to leave a like, and if you didn't, you can go ahead and leave a friggin' dislike. I mainly upload plant content, so if you'd be looking for that, I got you, and maybe you'd like to subscribe. And I hope you guys have a great day or night wherever you're from, and I'm gonna head out now, so bye.